Hello, 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 Tom Efsakov. You welcome to the webinar. I'm so sorry for the delay. It's been a few minutes over time. Very, very sorry. We had some to finish some stuff. It's good. We're done now. We're good to go. All right. So, hi everyone. Once again, Tom Efsakov here. Let me know in the chat box if you can hear me and see the slide on the screen. Right. I'm seeing already some names. So, joining in. So, I joined a few minutes. Okay. So, Dana, Linda, Michael, and Jay, a few more people. So awesome. Let me know in the chat box if you can hear me, of course, and see the slide on the screen. So we know everything's working and we can get started. Linda says, yes, all is well. Welcome, Linda. Thank you so much. A few more I need just to make sure all is well. Linda already said all is well. I see Dana is not attentive at the moment, probably left the tab for a moment. So Dana, please join. Awesome. Michael. Hey, Michael. All right. Good to see you guys. Jay, welcome. Good to see you. Andy, awesome. So, okay, so we're doing good. Everything's working fine, and we're ready to get started. We're gonna have a fantastic call. All right. So please pay attention. Right. So I'm one of those guys that you can easily, I have no problem with you using your phone. Right. The only thing I'm asking is don't use like Facebook or something, right? Unless you're getting bored, then it's my problem, right? But try not to use your phone. If you need to, you can use it for screenshots, stuff like that. Now, make sure you prepared yourself a coffee or something like that, because once again, this is going to be about 1 hour, right? About 1 hour, and it's going to be a great call. All right. So, welcome. By the way, my name is Tommy Efsakov. I'm not going to introduce myself too much, but if you heard about me, I don't know, but if you didn't, I'm one of those marketers online who has been for a long time, over 10 years now, and I'm here on behalf of the OCQLAR team, right? So, all right, yes, well, yes, awesome. Thank you, Jay. Awesome. So let's get started. So, welcome to the OCQLAR webinar. Buckle up because you're in for a fun ride, right? We're gonna show you today on this webinar how to create and sell amazing studio level animated videos that make Disney characters look outdated, right? In just 3 clicks using ready-made templates. Now, these stunning animations that you're gonna see sell like hotcakes for hundreds of dollars a piece, and you're about to jump on the easiest agency opportunity of this decade. Everything is going to be shown and proven to you right here on this webinar, all right? Now, on top of that, we have rewards and free gifts on this webinar. All you got to do is stand till the end. Like I said, it's going to be about 1 hour. And reward number one, we have 3 lucky attendees will get free lifetime access to OCQLAR. And reward number 2 is you can get 8 premium apps, right, completely for free as well. All you got to do is stand till the end and you'll see how you can get all these rewards. And of course, the main reward is listening to me. I'm just kidding, all right? So if you're excited to win rewards, to learn about all this and get started, let's go. So like I said, my name is Tom Efsakov, but I am not the main star here, right? I'm just the presenter. I'm just the speaker. The creator, the person I'm representing, the creator of OCQLAR is Akbar Hussain. Now, this is someone you definitely want to listen to. He's going to be jumping in 20, 30 minutes or something like that. And he's someone I am very, very proud to be representing, right? So first and foremost, this is a very, very smart and educated and successful guy, right? Over a decade of expertise in design and development. He's done so many things, right? Aside from the OCQLAR project, so many things. He's got an MBA from the York St. John University. He holds an entrepreneurship certificate from Stanford University. He's a genius developer and problem solver. He knows exactly what people are looking for, and he knows exactly what helps people, and he develops solutions to that. And he is a man on a mission to make marketing much more beginner friendly, which means basically to make results getting essentially, right, for beginners and just anyone who wants to get results faster, and he makes it very easy and very fast, as you're going to see, which OCQLAR does for you. Right, so I'm representing Akbar. He's here on the call. You can ask him anything you want in the chat box. He's going to be able to answer your questions. Yeah, so I'll be speaking in about 20-30 minutes. He's going to jump in. All right. So how would you like to be able to create animations like the ones I'm going to show you right now in seconds? Now, please excuse me as I turn them on because I had to embed them into the PowerPoint. It may not look the fanciest right here because of the resolution change, but as you're going to see later in the page, in its fullest form, the quality, the resolution, all that stuff is just phenomenal, right? But let's take a look right here on the slide. So these are the kinds of animations you'll be able to create in seconds, right? Of course, there's no audio right now. Everything, audio and music and all that stuff can be added, but these are the kinds of animations. So really, you can really turn any kind of vision into life with this, right? These are cute explainer, animations that can be, so many of your ideas can be turned into these animations. And you can see really characters, people, backgrounds, you name it, right? Everything can be created in seconds. And this is also AI based, as you're going to see. Really, these kinds of animations, another one right here, right? So this, yes. Yeah, Jay, these look good, right? So these look professional. It's something, it feels like something you paid a lot of money for on Fiverr, right? But these are the kinds of animations. And like I said, if it feels a little bit wobbly or a little bit slow or something, and that, of course it has no audio, it's simply because of the fact that we put it into the slides right here. When you create it, of course, inside it's different, it's smooth, it's fine, and it comes with music and audio and effects and all that stuff. Another type, all right? Let me turn this off, right? So this one as well, you can see these are the vertical videos. Once again, ignore this just for the slides, but these are the vertical videos. You have multiple ways, like vertical, horizontal, square videos. And once again, these effects can be great for any type of brand, any type of industry. And all of these characters, you can make them jump, and you're gonna see, okay, everything in detail, but really just fantastic, right? Another sample that I wanted to show you is right here, another vertical type of video. So every element here, the spaceship, the monkeys, the space in the background, the earth, the ground, everything was created inside OCQLAR, right? Everything it's smooth. So this is, for example, for a restaurant being a menu, and you can see they're like live and happy and all that stuff. You can add any text you want. It's really fantastic. Just super high quality types of animations, animated videos, characters, and really brings excitement and life to any type of content, right? So really, that's what it allows you to create very, very quickly, very easily. Now these animations that you've seen, and there's so many more, right, that you're going to check out later on the page. This was just a sample, right? These animations aren't just cool and attention grabbing, but they're also extremely profitable, high converting, and versatile, right? So we've seen them look great, look awesome, look sexy, but we have to talk about the numbers and how much they can boost your business, right? So we're going to be talking here today about two types of opportunities. One is using these in your business, in your marketing campaigns, and increasing the results there big time, and an agency opportunity, which we're going to speak right after this one. But I want to show you some stats that really push the point of how much more profitable when you include these animated videos inside your marketing, and especially how easy it is to create them, how much more you're going to expect in your marketing. So first and foremost, emails with these kinds of videos have 300% better click-through rates. And this makes sense, right? You've seen these videos, they're alive, they're very animated, live, bouncy types of videos. So they constantly get attention. They constantly show people that show people that you look professional, basically very professional with these. Video emails have 96% higher click-through rate, than any other types of videos. 85% of internet users prefer to make a purchase decision after watching an animated explainer video about the product. Once again, so every there are many ways to promote, there are many types of visual media out there, but specifically these animated explainer videos with all these effects that we show you and everything, these are probably the most popular way for people to make a decision whether or not they're interested in a brand, right? Even when they find you on social media or find you organically through a video like this, they are so much more warmed up than any other type of video. For example, review videos and all these different types of quote unquote boring videos, they don't get nearly as much results as this one, is this type. And of course, let's not talk about images or anything else. So really, this is second, this type of video is second only to a very high production, multiple 5-6 figure kind of trailer video, right? But these are sexy, simple, get the point done, really awesome. Also, these explainer videos positively affect your SEO results, and this is for a multitude of reasons. First and foremost, it's because people spend more time on your site when watching these videos, because they're so easy to consume. They're very easy to consume. They're very simple. So they're easy to consume. People spend more time on your website, and as a result, they drive your SEO results higher. Also, if you go to YouTube and search for any type of product or brand that you're interested in buying, you're going to find a bunch of these animated type of videos, some better quality, some less quality, but these types of videos, and these they have a lot of views, they have a lot of stick rates, just great videos for rankings across the map, right? Another thing is video content is 50 times more useful in terms of driving search results compared to plain text. So once again, video, not just this type specifically, right? Videos in general are really effective for rankings, and these types of videos are the top of the top across all different types of videos. It's also possible to get 157% more organic traffic from search results with the help of these types of videos. And animated videos get the most positive impact on smartphones. So today, most of the traffic is mobile, right? Especially people who are just checking stuff out, which is people, it's really important to get their attention and keep it for as long as possible. So attention is the key with these kinds of people, right? A lot of traffic, but very hard to get their attention. So these kinds of videos are proven to get the most impact. They get the most attention, and they grab it for the longest, because unlike a big movie trailer or something like that, right? These high production ones, they feel heavy, right? Or an image, or just a basic like, hey guys, video type kind of video, which are boring or don't get enough attention. These videos bring the best of both worlds. They give you animations, they give you fun, they give you excitement to your brand. They really drive, they make you look better. And at the same time, they're simple, easy to consume, and they work really well on mobile devices, right? Now, about the potential of selling these videos, or as a graphic designer, right? Or the second way to monetize these types of videos. And this is, in my opinion, even a bigger opportunity. First off, it's a $46 billion market potential. So the global graphic design industry is valued at $45.8 billion as of last year. We don't have this year's numbers yet. 90% of graphic designers work freelance, right? So the majority of the money is in freelancing for these kinds of videos. I'm sorry, for design work. $80 an hour is the average earning rate. So that's what you can pretty much expect as a designer. But specifically for animated videos like this, you're going to see that it's way more expensive, not just for you to buy. If you won't use OCQLAR or something, you need to buy, but also for a seller, right? So the traffic potential in these kinds of animated, traffic earning potential in these kinds of animated videos is a lot higher. 90%, 94% of businesses say they are paying someone for design. So it's a very easy sale. This is not something that you need to push and pitch and sell and like chase and beg for someone to buy. This is something that people see a result. They see, they see your videos that you created. Let's say with Ocular, for a few minutes, you created like 5-10 great samples. They see them, they like it, they buy it. End of story. No games, no chasing, none of that stuff. So it's a gold mine from every single angle. Your angle, right? In this example, basically all you need in order to be to tap into this $46 billion market is to have a good service, and you're golden, right? You have something that is attractive, and there's not much work to be done afterwards except actually creating the service and delivering it, right? And this is what we brought today. These animated explainer videos are the best of the best of the best when it comes to the earning potential, as you're going to see right on the next slide, in terms of the earning potential, in terms of how impressive they are, in terms of just how easy they are to sell, right? So these animated explainer videos are the #1 video type for getting attention, going viral, and selling more. So they get, as we've seen, and this just countless or more proof you're going to see, but they get the best conversions on marketing videos. So any type of marketing videos, let's say you are a seller, you do affiliate promotions, any kind of marketing stuff, these videos are the best in order to make sales, right? These are the best to convert any type of traffic in those industries. So if you're a marketer, you've probably seen a lot of animated explainer videos, you probably watched a lot of them, and now you'll be able to create them in seconds. And the amount of features Ocular has really gives you the ability to go deep and create your own characters, your own branding, your own everything, right? As you're going to see. So they also sell like hotcakes as an agency service, as you're going to see as well. And they are really easy to customize to fit your brand and make you stand out. So instead of compared to something like a review video or any other type of video these days, really, animated videos, explainer videos like that with characters, and they're easy to brand, they're easy to add your client's branding as well, but they're easy to brand, easy to sell, easy to use, easy to consume, all right? And there's, of course, countless more benefits, but this is the kind of income potential we're speaking about, right? So a simple video like this can make you big amounts of money. These are freelancers on Fiverr. So this one, and you can go, by the way, to Fiverr right now to Google, Google Fiverr and go there, and you can see exactly all the different services and their pricing. But here from the screenshots, you can see I will create a custom animated explainer video for you starting at $2,500. He doesn't have a lot of reviews because he's pretty expensive, but still. And you can see the kind of characters he has, right? The kind of, this is easily the kind of stuff that Ocular creates, and even more, right? This one, more reviews, more money. Of course, he sells for cheaper, $600 for project. And I will create a professional explainer video perfect for ads, which, by the way, Ocular videos, of course, are also perfect for ads. And you can see here the quality is even a little bit less, right? It's still good enough because people like these types of animated videos, but it's not even close to the quality, resolution, and the options that Ocular has. This one, animated video, I will create an awesome animated video. He has 11 reviews, which is, once again, not a lot, but the dude is charging $4,000, right? This is insane. I do not recommend you do that. I mean, sure, you can do that and make some money, and I'm sure it's going to be awesome, but this is not the kind of price range we've ever sold at, right? And I don't also see the point to sell this price range, but there's customers in that price range as well. So the freelance rates are $300 to $18,000 per project. What this means is you can see here on the freelance website, so you can see total earnings. This guy makes us explainer video producing, professional video animations. Once again, these kinds of videos, and we're speaking here about hourly rates of 160, 100, 148. And this guy doesn't have an hourly rate, but he probably charges per project. And job success is very high. So once again, this is a very easy market. Like I said, the businesses and the clients essentially they have no problem buying it. They are okay with paying it. The bigger the company, the more they pay, of course, and of course the bigger the project. Which, by the way, with Ocular, there's no limit on the size of the project you can do, regardless of if the project is 20 seconds in 20 seconds in length and sells for $200, or 5 minutes in length and sells for $1,500. Both of these will take you seconds or minutes to create, right? So once again, there's money here, a lot of money here. There's easy access to customers. There's to clients. There's always someone interested, and there's fairly little competition, simply because it's one of the highest paying gigs on all the platforms. And if you don't use something like OCQLAR, right, it's pretty complicated to create, as you're going to see, right? Because think about it right now. I'm telling you, if I'm going to say right now, go ahead and create an animated explainer video, you have no idea where to get started because of different characters, music, moving, backgrounds and whatnot. There's so many elements inside of those, because they do require skill. And once again, more and more you can see the kind of hourly rate you would be charging if you decide to work as a freelancer rather than as a provider of gigs, for example, on Fiverr. So these kinds of sales that you've seen as a freelancer or agency are easy and predictable. This is another key word right here. It's not just about easy and huge market, etc. It's also predictable. You know exactly what you're getting into. It's not something that you just won't be able to know how to sell and what kind of price to charge and everything. No, you're getting into something that is predictable and organized, huge industry, and you're just going to be one of the fastest and highest quality providers out there, right? Plus, of course, you will have massive unique advantages over the other sellers. Why? Well, you will be able to produce consistent high quality with with high speed, but you'll be able to scale because you'll have a software, an AI software, by the way, which does everything for you. Instead of many of these designers are very talented, but they still need to create it. They have a skill, they monetize the skill, and they work a lot, right? They work a lot, so it's harder to scale. It's slower, of course, to provide the project, and of course the quality can range depending on personal factors, honestly, right? In some cases you hire someone and you get a great results. Someone else hires the same person, but they had a bad week, or the team was missing two guys, etc. So the quality will be less. Here, the quality is always consistent because you're using technology to do it for you. So like I said, creating them yourself is really damn near impossible for the average person. Not only you won't know how to create them yourself, if I just told you, go ahead and bring me an explainer video and I'll pay you $500. Just make sure you bring me that in 3 days. The fastest thing you'll do is probably go ahead and try to hire someone cheaper, because you have no idea how to do it yourself. So manual work and technical skills in order to create such an animated explainer video with all these lively elements are required by someone. So either yourself, right, or you pay someone. Now, if you don't have the skill and you want to use softwares, which some softwares out there available help you create animated explainer videos, you'll end up buying multiple softwares with expensive licensing, because each software takes care of different elements. So in OCQLAR, for example, you've seen there are characters on top of the animated, on top of the different animations that are going on there, like the logo jumping in, skies and all that stuff. So this will usually require multiple softwares, because just one software in order to create those lively characters themselves. As you've seen, these characters have different facial expressions and different kind of movements, right? All these different things will be done by multiple tools, which is something you will face if you decide to do it yourself, right? If I told you, once again, bring me a video like this and I'll pay you, but don't hire anyone, I want you to create it yourself, you'll end up buying multiple tools, which will probably cost more at the beginning than I paid you, right? And then I will pay you, and of course, it's multiple dashboards. It's kind of a headache to work with. Another thing is you'll end up working all day to create videos for clients or even for yourself, because once again, when it's manual, it takes a long time. In this example with OCQLAR, it's AI, right? It does it for you. You give it commands and it does it for you. And of course, this is across all kinds of types, right? You always have to come up with ideas and have creativity, and have endless resources. So if you use it yourself, if you're creating for yourself, you'll have to constantly buy more vectors, stock media, etc., different types for the characters, different elements. But also, if you will provide for, if you'll hire someone else, they will still ask you, okay, tell me about your what kind of specifications you want for the project. If you want multiple ones, you'll have to come up with ideas and creativity and be creative, essentially, again and again and again, which once again, kind of a headache, right? By the way, in my personal opinion, it's the least difficult part of this. I like to come up with ideas and be in my creative zone, but it's, you know, it's very difficult to be creative and fun and giggly and have ideas and be in that zone when you are dealing with a lot of expenses, when you're working all day to create a video, and then, or you pay someone else, and then essentially, even you, when you pay someone else, it's not exactly your full idea in mind. There's always someone else creating it, so it's going to be a little bit different than what you imagine, right? And with OCQLAR, you can of course create it yourself. So Akbar, the one, the creator, and of course the one I'm representing, the one I showed you before, he's, like I said, he's a digital animation mastermind. He's a techpreneur, very successful with multiple degrees and multiple just. He's a genius, all right? He's a genius. So he has invested countless hours, right? Teamwork and six figures to create the best animation maker in the world, powered by AI and ChatGPT 4. This tech will create animated videos that will put Disney to shame, right? This is kind of something I added. Would not really put Disney to shame, but this is kind of, we're speaking about very high quality animated characters and animations that you just bring your ideas to life in just 3 steps. And these don't shy from the quality of something like Disney characters, right? So the vision, like I said, the vision, he had to create these as a no manual work, no technical skills, no need to buy and own multiple softwares with expensive licensing. It's all in one place. No need to be working literally all day to create videos for clients. It's a matter of seconds to minutes. Of course, no need to constantly think of ideas, engage creativity, and of course constantly keep buying new resources like vector, stock media, etc. So everything that I mentioned before, it's not needed. And on top of that, you'll be able to create endless animated explainer videos in minutes for life, right? So allow me to introduce OCQLAR, right? It says OCQLAR, it's pronounced OCQLAR. So it's the best animated video maker that lets you choose from hundreds of cool animated customizable characters. You're going to see the demo in about a few minutes. It lets you choose from hundreds of cool animated customizable characters that work perfectly for marketing, even children's videos, right? TikTok explainer videos, and just a wide range of industries and types. So many uses. If you've ever seen an animated video, you've probably seen an animated explainer video with cool characters in every single industry you've been, because these are just great. No questions about that. Now, the way it's done is super simple. You follow 3 steps. Of course, the software has a lot of features. You can customize and go really deep, but in a nutshell, it works in 3 steps, and which allows you to create these drop dead gorgeous and high converting animated videos. Step number 1 is to create using stunning templates or from scratch. So we have so many templates inside, as you're going to see, or you can just jump in and start creating from scratch using a drag and drop slide creator. Then step number 2 is to start editing, right? So we have an intuitive and easy editing features like content, animations, elements, all these different things, which you're going to see in the demo right now. This is the step where usually AI is involved as well. Once again, you're going to see in the demo, there's just so many customizations and options you can do. I'm trying to keep it simple in terms of the logical process, right? So you create the type of project you want, you edit it, it's very intuitive, and of course, step number 3 is to render. Now, rendering is very, very fast. Maybe you've used video creators in the past, maybe multiple types of video creators. Usually rendering is very slow. There's multiple reasons for that. I don't want to call anyone out right now, but usually it's because well, people want you to pay more. Creators want you to pay more so you can render faster, and also they have their cheap on the servers. So once again, I'm not gonna call anyone out. All I'm just saying is rendering is fast here compared to many other solutions, right? Very fast, allowing you to quickly preview your creation and of course download, share it, and sell it. All right. So if you want to see OCQLAR in action, I'm gonna bring our very own techpreneur Akbar to jump into to take the mic from me and take the whole thing from me, right? And show you a full demonstration of OCQLAR. Are you there, man?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me know. Can the people hear you? Jay
Yeah.
says he can hear
Everyone
you. All
hear me?
right. All right. Let me try and give you the presenter.
Great.
Okay. So I made you the presenter. You can share the screen.
Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, I can. Yeah, and you're inside OCQLAR with the purple slide. Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, that is great. Thank you very much for your presentation. It was great. So now I'm going to show you how OCQLAR works, not in minutes, but in seconds. Now, this is very fast software. As you can see here, now we are inside, dashboard of OCQLAR, and OCQLAR has hundreds of animated templates now. It's AI-powered web software, and you can convert web pages to video. It has, text-to-speech features. There are hundreds of elements, and then there are animation effects, there are animated backgrounds, there are transition, AI images, GIF, pixabyte, and much more. So let me start, with templates. Like the templates are very easy to use and they are very fast. Unlike other software, which takes you, minutes, even in some cases to open a slide, but here it takes you a second now. For example, here I open this, slide second now. So these elements are easily editable. You can edit the text, or you can, change the text, change the color, and then make this animation move. So whatever you want. There are hundreds of templates, you can see. And this animation, unlike others, you can use this animation for web pages. You can use this animation for even offline services. You can use this animation, to make flyers. You can use this animation to make, whatever you want, because these animations are very, very high resolution. So they don't lose resolution. These are not created by Adobe After Effects. These are created by OCQLAR itself, and they are very high resolution. For example, here now, this animation, you see, you never lose resolution. Can you see that? So this animation, you can even print them on a big building. And so here now, let's go, how we can edit the template. Let's say, for example, this template, you can easily edit the template. You can change the text from here now. And yeah, you can change the text, change the color from here easily. And of course, we have like hundreds of, animated elements here, hundreds of characters you can add. For example, if you want to add an element, you just easily can just click and it will be dragged, in the canvas area. And what you can do with this, you can just make it move, this animation. For example, here now, I want to make this jump now. Here we have a area where, there are hundreds animated effects which you can make this static animated object. For example, here, I just want to make this jump. Let's say I selected here now, and there are, various animation effects. I can preview the animation effect, and I can adjust the speed. I can select how many times I can be animated. I can select at what point of time they should start to be animated, and so on. So for example, here I just want to make this jump a little bit here now, and then you can see here now, I'll make it a little bit, let's say bones now. And you see now, here now, maybe flash now. I just see whatever looks best now, I can, select that. And for example, here now, I want to, add airplane and move it from left to right. So here we go in GIF, and we can just type for airplane. And here, and so here is airplane. Let's say we select let's say this for fun, right? So I want to move it from here, from left to the right. So I go here. There are hundreds of of animation effects here now. So you can rotate it, you can just make it move from left to right, and so on. So in this case, I just want to make it from left to right. So here I go, and then select a slide in left now. So here I adjust the speed now. I make it, let's say, 2-time movement, and then I start now. You see now? Can you see that now? In fact, all these animations are created by OCQLAR, all these things now, there were some static, we just made them animated. And there are also hundreds of animated templates now. There are characters here, for example, here, we have our own character, 3D, this is 3D character. You can add 3D character, you can add 2D character now. Each character has its own version. For example, here now, we go to our own animated character, which are created within OCQLAR. You can see now, it has its own version here, right? It has its own version here. And so basically the sky is the limit, with OCQLAR. And apart from that, we have also text-to-speech now. You can add some sound to this, animation. For example, let's say we want to add some background music. There are a variety of background music here, which you can add. So you can see you can adjust also the volume, like if you want to increase or decrease the and then we have also text-to-speech. This is the best part now. This text-to-speech sounds like natural now. For example, text fan. It says beach fan. So beach fan, if we just go here, add the text-to-speech, you can select from hundreds of voices. They look very natural, these voices now. See? Can you hear this? It sounds very natural. If you think it sounds robotic, you can adjust the speed or pitch from here. And also you can translate this. For example, you want to translate this, let's say beach fan from English, let's say to Spanish or any other language. You just can translate to French and then add French text-to-speech, For example, here I select French. Okay, and yeah. And add. Now, of course, you can sync that. So once it's synced, then you can, once it's rendered, then you can just see the sound. And then you can also add your own voice. For example, here, if you want to record your own voice, you can also record your own voice and integrate it within the app. So let's say we have multiple slides here. So there are multiple slides. And then you want to change the position of this slide. Let's say you want to move it first now. So you just can drag and drop it easily to move it first. And then you think now this duration is 5 seconds. You want to make this duration, let's say from 5 seconds to 10. So you can also change the duration of each slide separately. And then you can add some transition here. A variety of transition. You can also adjust the speed of transition, the duration of transition. For example, you want this transition to last for 0.9 seconds or 1 second or 5 seconds and so on. And we have also here animation effect. I show you that there are a variety of animation effect. Now you can add animation effect and also you can remove the animation effect. For example, here now if I want to add some animation effect here, let's say this is a text, this guy, and if I add some animation here, so that here you can also remove the animation, for example, here. And here we go. So we have also GIF and Pixabay. If you want to add GIF or other elements, you can do unlimited use of this image because there are you don't face any copyright if you use Pixabay or GIF images now. And in fact, these animations are very good for web pages. If you Here, this is my website. Okay, this is the landing page of OCQLAR now. All these animations are created from the OCQLAR, within the OCQLAR. For example, here now, these animations are not GIF. Can you see that? These animations are in HD, in very high resolution. They do not lose their resolution. And they are very fast if you embed them in the web. These are all embedded within OCQLAR. OCQLAR has made all this animation and this graphic as well now. For example, here, once we go here, this page now, you see the movement of this, rocket. So this rocket was created from this animation effect, and then from here are embedded on the website now. And if we go here now, this, this flashing or this astronaut or this, rocket, all are made within this animation effect, within custom animation effect. And it's not only it ends with animation effect, it's also AI. For example, here now, if you want to create a video, from ChatGPT or from AI, you can ask AI and then convert that text to video. For example, here now I ask AI, for example, write me 100 words on how to make money with video marketing. So I click search, and then it depends like in the amount of word. The shorter amount of the word are, the faster it will be. So it will take a couple of seconds before it pulls the information. And here we are now. And then this information I got from AI. And then you can add more information. Okay, for example, you just say shorten this info. So it will give me a shorter version of the requested information. And here we have shorter article, and of course we can convert this, articles or convert this content to video. We can just set what articles we want to be shown in the slide, and here we click next. And then here there are, background. There are like tens of animated background. For example, we can select any background here, and just add within our page now. For example, here I want to select, let's say, any background for the test case. Like for example, here they're all animated background. And then here we can adjust the color. Maybe here in this area, like yellow looks better now. And then we can just increase the text now. And then maybe we can add a little bit of animation effect here. Of course, we can also add our own background color or a custom background. We can select from desktop to create custom background, and then we click create a slide. So here now, these are all AI. If you don't like, for example, this animation effect, you just can remove it and then add a different animation effect. And there are like videos in all dimensions. There are videos in vertical, if you want to use, for mobile or TikTok. There are, in a square, if you want to use for Instagram or other. There are just different sizes which caters your needs. For example, here I just go to vertical now. So there are vertical. You can easily open and then click them. If there are a square version, you can also click on a square and then open a square template now. And okay, here we go. And not only it ends here, also you can convert web pages to video. For example, here now, if you have a website, you want to convert your web pages to video, here we go. You just enter any website URL. Let's say I go, let's say SEO marketing.com, and here we go. So it's pulled out all web information, and then you can convert this content to website. Now here we go now. So here you just you can choose what article you want to select, and then of course you can fully customize this animations, and then changing color, add animation, and then and so on. Say change the color here, and here we go. Okay, you can also, make a video from your own content. For example, here, let's say test content, and then you can copy and paste your content here. Let's say just go demo text, and here we go, copy and paste this demo. Oh, I need to maybe, okay. You can, have your own text here. And here we go. We can convert this to, and apart from that, we have there are tons of features, there are tons of features here. There are animated backgrounds here now. These are all animated background you can add, and you can save your own project. And, the sky is the limit with OCQLAR. So yeah, this is the overview of the app.
Man, first off, thank you so much. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm sure everyone in the chat will agree. I know Jay already said it's amazing. But once again, let me know if you can see my screen just before we continue. Akbar?
Yeah, sure. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. If you want, you can mute yourself. If not, you can speak whatever you want, man. For really amazing demonstration, amazing software, amazing graphics. Like Jay said throughout in the answers, the best he's seen, and I will agree with that. I myself have been online for a long time, right? Some 11 years, some 12 years I've been online, and there's been a lot of animated creators, etc. out there, but nothing really that brings the quality like this one. Now, of course, this one comes with AI, all that stuff, which is very, very important today. But just overall, these are the types of animations and videos that this creates, and the simplicity is really highly effective for your marketing. And of course, like we said, these are easy to sell. Everyone wants these. It's very sexy, very simple, and great for any brand. And as you've seen in the demonstration, it's very easy to create as well. So I just want to go over some of the features we've seen in the demo that Akbar showed. And by the way, as you've heard by the way he showed the demonstration, he's not normal. He's a background kind of guy. He's a person that creates and develops. So I really respect the fact that he came here and put himself out there and really showed us everything and spoke. And I think it was a great demonstration, really. So good job, man, really. So yeah, let's go over the features. We've seen the demo. So this is AI-powered technology. This leverages all the necessary AI algorithms, including ChatGPT. So it allows you to essentially convert your conversation with ChatGPT, the commands you give it, to captivating video content, as you've seen in the demo, in just a few clicks. Also, there's text-to-speech conversions. There's one-click translation. There's custom animation creation. There's web-to-video conversion. So you take any website and you convert it into a video. Customizable templates. Templates are some of the best, most beautiful, and most of unique, actually, that I've ever seen anywhere, right? Amazing templates. Once again, props to you, man. You created an amazing masterpiece. Intuitive interface, very easy to use, as you've seen. Multilingual support. It's a cloud-based solution with full mobile accessibility, which means you can create these videos on mobile as well. Extensive sound library. Everything is built in. You have animated backgrounds. You have seamless transitions where you can change the timings, etc. Really, it goes so deep if you want to, right? Go so deep. Slide duration control, AI images. We have the Giphy integration as well as I forgot the other one. Pixabay integration as well. Flexible video formats, so you have the vertical, the horizontal, and square formats, depending what vertical works really well for TikTok, for example. And this, by the way, works really well for TikTok, really well for TikTok. Huge traffic, huge numbers. Custom background creation, once again, audio control, audio creation right there. And of course, you can save the projects, download them, and export them. Use them as yourself. It's a video, it's a nice video, or you can go ahead and sell them. This is the process that you've seen, he showed you in the demo, right? He gave you all the features, but this is the very same process you'll go through when creating for a client. So a client comes to you, sees your samples that you provided, let's say in your Fiverr page, right, in your Fiverr profile, which, by the way, took you minutes to create, or you can just use the samples we give you, right? You put them right there. He comes to that. He's interested. He likes. He chooses the package. It goes inside, and he buys and tells you the project specifications. And you can easily just take literally what he said and put what they said, put it into ChatGPT inside of OCQLAR, and then export that right into slides, and then make a few small edits, and you can deliver to the client within the same day. And if I don't know if you know, but when you sell on Fiverr and you can provide something of high quality like animated explainer video, and you can provide the service in the same day, you can charge more. So you can have multiple packs. There's so many ways you can do that. We will show you inside the training if you join. But the idea, the overall picture is it's very easy, simple, and quick. And the client will not know or feel this was created quickly, right? They'll think, wow, I got this amazing kind of animated video, exactly what I wanted. And if you want, because you can save projects for reuse, you can, if they're not happy, you can just open up the project, make the changes they like, and go ahead and provide it to them. You can charge extra for revisions, etc. So really, it gives you a huge edge over everyone else. Once again, like I said, the benefits are countless, just a lot of benefits. And today, what we've done for you for OCQLAR, we're prepared a very special kind of deal, which is called the bundle deal. I'm sure some of you guys and girls have heard about this. And the bundle deal is essentially, we've taken the funnel, right? So OCQLAR launched on JVZoo just now, right? Just today. And there's a special bundle deal, which means we've taken the whole funnel, right? All the different upsells and all that stuff, smashed it into one package, right? Added some bonuses, which you're going to see, but one package, and made it significantly cheaper, only for the people who are here on the webinar, which is essentially you, right? So you won't find this kind of deal anywhere else. It's a great bundle deal. Even compared to other bundle deals in the market, it's a very good one, right? And the technology is off the charts anyway. So what you're getting is, of course, the OCQLAR commercial, which is worth $37 to $47 depending on the package you choose. And this gives you the most basic ability. Of course, you're getting the whole bundle deal, but I just wanted to show you like what is the process that every single person outside this webinar needs to go through and pay all these extras to get all the features you've seen. So if a person buys the commercial, they get the ability to create these videos with dazzling effects, animated videos, characters, sound effects, ChatGPT built in, the ability to resell these videos, fully customizable effect, a library of inbuilt multimedia assets, cloud-based. The templates are there. Some of the templates are there. Of course, for you as a bundle deal buyer, is going to be the full package, right? So kind of a basic entry level access to this amazing technology, which also allows you to start selling, of course, and make money with this. And really, in less than 1 minute, you can create multi-layered, impressive, and complex videos, right? Attention holding, attention grabbing kinds of videos. But you're getting the whole funnel inside this bundle deal, which means you're also getting the text to speech you've seen. So we're speaking here about over 70 languages and 280 natural sounding voices. The way these voices sound are industry leading. Hands down. I know that as he was showing you the demo, we couldn't hear the voices, right? We couldn't hear the audio because he was speaking from the computer's from computer speaker, right? So it replaced the audio. We couldn't hear that, but as you're going to see, as you're going to go to the bundle page, you'll be able to play all these different samples, and you'll hear, and I promise you, you will hear how they are industry leading, how they are natural, and how they're just awesome. So, kind of quality you won't find a lot in this industry, right? It unlocks voice recording, music creation, and background sounds, instant integration of these music, of these sounds with your animations, and access additional characters not available in the commercial. Of course, for you as a bundle deal customer, it's going to be everything, right? Once again, everything is included. Also, you get upgrade number 2, which is the content machine. This, by the way, the text to speech and voice is a separate upsell for $70, right? So as you're going to see, I'm going to add the numbers a little bit later, but you're going to see that people normally pay a lot more than you will pay, right? Also, OCQLAR content machine. This allows you to create a content 10 times faster and 10 times more unique. So first off, it unlocks the ability to turn pages, right, into animated video. So it allows you to take any website and turn it into a video in just 2 clicks, right? Also, the new video will be filled with animations, music, and the highest converting parts of the page. You can just click and select, as you've seen in the demo, really easy to do. Unlocks integration with Giphy, Pixabay, and other well-known stock and photography networks, and unlocks additional animated backgrounds, transitions, and custom effects. Once again, this is another thing that every single person outside this webinar pays roughly $70 for extra, which you won't need to because it's part of this bundle deal. You also get the upgrade number 3, which is the super agency, which is a pretty expensive upsell on its own. This gives you a done-for-you agency service, which is very popular these days. Now, agency, I mean, yes, you do have the ability from the get-go to create these and sell with a commercial license, but the agency allows you to really resell OCQLAR at any price by creating sub accounts, and you can manage these sub accounts at a monthly price if you want to. Plus, it gives you 5 sub accounts, right? Each one is worth roughly $40. On top of that, it unlocks fast rendering for the highest quality we can offer inside. So really, it just gives you the full spectrum of quality and resolution inside of OCQLAR. Also gets 100,000 articles built in for quick video creation. It brings it in there, and the done for you package of the service has flyers, online flyers, of course, proposals, contracts, sales videos, the sales video and the sales website, and more. And you can start making money and selling this immediately, plus all these different extra features unlocked. And once again, you don't have to worry about this additional upsell, which costs $100, because for you, it's part of the bundle deal. You also get access to the template club, which is a $40 a month value deal. And this gives you 300 new templates, which you will have from the get-go, of course, as a bundle deal buyer, and new templates each month to stay on top of the game. Now, why am I saying stay on top of the game? Because these new templates will always be the most relevant and the trendiest and the ones who are expected to do the best every single month, right? So it's constantly updating, depends on the trends and the things that change in the marketplace. Plus, you get a full commercial license, so you can also sell them as well. Each of these templates, everything is fully commercially licensed. Unlimited use. This also unlocks the what you would normally see in many upsells is called the Pro feature, right? Many people include this as a separate upsell or something. Here, it's included in the template club. Really, unlimited use of all the features, including unlimited videos, unlimited rendering, unlimited backgrounds. Just unlimited rendering alone is crazy, right? Because that's why it's in the monthly package. Of course, you won't need to pay anything monthly. For you, it's going to be a one-time, lifetime deal. But for anyone else who gets this for monthly, the only way they can get unlimited rendering is by paying a monthly fee. So unlimited rendering, unlimited backgrounds, unlimited music, unlimited downloads, unlimited imports, and unlimited everything, essentially allowing you to scale to infinity and unlock your full potential and just have no worries when working with this, right? So it's essentially like a monthly template club plus a pro upgrade in one place. And with the bundle deal, it's not even a monthly fee. So you're saving just ridiculous amounts of money just on this one, and that's just one out of everything that you're getting. Also, you're getting the OCQLAR Mega Stock Club, which is another monthly fee club, which you won't be paying for, of course. So it's integrated inside your dashboard, allows you to for one-click import from over 80,000 unique stock assets that cannot be found anywhere. Now, if you search, there are many stock offers, out there, many stock launches, millions of images here, millions of videos there, but the problem with them is that they are all the same, right? They're all the same essentially, right? Because they're all using the same resources. Here you get unique stock resources that you cannot be found anywhere, very unique. So allow you to, of course, stand out and have more leadership in the market. By the way, the key, and I've been saying this for years now, and successfully, everyone who applied this kind of advice always had success, and that is the easiest way to stand out, right, is to provide the same quality as everyone else, but something that is unique, something that is new, All right. If you provide better quality, that's great. But if it's unique, if it's something that nobody has ever seen before, you're instantly going to be remembered at the back of the head of your visitors and traffic and customers, of course. This allows you to, of course, create videos faster because you have all these stock assets built in. Full commercial license on all the stock assets, so you can even sell them separately if you want to. Now, this one is normally a monthly fee club. In the bundle deal, it's once again part of a one-time deal. Very, very affordable, very cheap as well, as you're going to see. So instead of 37 a month, you're going to see how much it's going to be. Plus, just to kind of give you an idea what this package includes, you can see right here on the bottom right. I'm not going to go through all of them. If you want to see them, they're going to be on the page after I send you to the page, or you can take a screenshot. But yeah, it includes everything like green screens, backgrounds, you name it, right? Presentations, just everything, whiteboard, characters, all these different things, and each of them is unique. And on top of that, you're getting upgrade number 6, also included in the bundle deal. It's BigTune backdoor access. It's essentially backdoor access to a tool called BigTune, which it's a drag and drop video creator, creates a different, are you going to see, it creates a little different type of videos which complement the Ocular type of videos, and they can also be combined with Ocular types of videos to create a more interesting and lengthier kind of video. So it's essentially a virtual video creation studio. You will be able to see samples of the kinds it creates right on the page that I'll send you to, and it essentially replaces Canva, PowerPoint, Photoshop, and InVideo in one place. Allows you to take any type of video in one click, turn it into an animated video. Of course, supercharges Ocular videos with over 10,000 new options, videos, features, and elements. So it pushes that, really puts Ocular on steroids, you can say, right? Creates additional types of videos that Ocular doesn't create, giving you a huge range of choice for your clients, for yourself, for your brand, anything, right? More is always better, but especially when it comes in quality. Extremely exclusive product, something that costs a lot of money. It's already highly discounted in the funnel, and for you in the bundle deal, it's even further discounted. So if you want to see what the price is, you won't believe how affordable it is compared to everything that you've seen. Now, if you've seen any bundle deals out there, you will see the value here, right? So we're looking here at everything that normally would cost for just the funnel buyers, which are already getting this at a somewhat discounted price. For you, it's going to be even more. So you're getting the Ocular commercial worth 47, text to speech worth 47, content machine worth 47, Ocular agency worth 197, Ocular template club plus unlimited 37 a month, Ocular stock club 37 a month, and Ocular BigTune 47. This adds to roughly $1,245 a year that every single buyer will need to pay every single year. And for you, there's an 80% off on this webinar. No catch, no upsells, no monthly fees, no hidden fees. One-time fee for the rest of your life, right? $297, and that's before the discount coupon that you're going to use. So instead of paying $1,245 every single year, it's $297 one time, 80% off, and you are golden with everything. Now, the quality this creates, just one sale on Fiverr will cover this fee. But once again, it really depends on how you want to use it. You can use it in your marketing, you can use it as a freelancer, so many different ways. But regardless, it's going to be very easy to cover this fee for which is $297, which is already incredibly discounted. And if you go to the checkout page, by the way, I'm going to ask Akbar to please drop the bundle link in the chat box so people can go ahead and click on it, because I'm going to drop it as well in a few minutes. And make sure you include the discount as well. But you can use Ocular 50 off to give you an additional $50 off. So you go into the checkout page on the bundle deal, you check out the bundle page, you like it, etc. You go to the checkout page and you enter the coupon code. Now the coupon code you can see Ocular 50 off, or really depends, maybe you have a different coupon someone else gave you. Right now what we're giving you is this one, so that's Ocular 50 off, gives you another $50 off. bringing the price down to 247, one time, no recurring fee, no upsells, for a lifetime license for everything, including unlimited access to our two template club or two monthly clubs, including all of the features. This is, like I said, maybe you've seen other bundle deals. You have not seen a bundle deal this discounted. This should have been sold, even in bundle deal standards of this industry, this should have been sold at twice the rate. But we made it very, very, very cheap compared to what it can be. So it's a great deal that will not repeat. It's available to 50 people only. So please go to the chat box right now. The link should be dropped there. Akbar, let me know if you dropped it already, with the coupon code right there. Yeah, okay. Yes, it is a great deal, Andy. Yes, it is. Once again, no matter how you look at it, it's a great deal. And of course, compared to bundle standards in the industry right now, it's still a huge deal, right? But of course, there's special bonuses. We have 8 bonuses for anyone who gets this out of the first 50. 8 awesome bonuses. Each of them is valued at a lot of money, by the way, and you're getting access to them as well if you are quick. So first and foremost, you're getting access to the Animated Animals Club, which essentially, as it sounds, it allows you to add different animal type animations into your videos. You get over 1,000 unique animated animals. So this is awesome, right? You're also getting to animated over how much is it? I don't see the number here. Over 100. Okay, over 100 animated backgrounds. You are also getting access to this one. Once again, instantly unlocked in your dashboard if you get within the first 50 people. If you miss the first 50 people, you will not get these bonuses and you will not see them in your dashboard at all. Animated characters, once again, you're getting hundreds of different, thousands of different extra animated characters. You're getting motion. Oh, by the way, all of these are commercially licensed to use. You're also getting access to motion backgrounds, over 5,000 motion backgrounds, which is essentially animated attention-grabbing backgrounds, which work really well with these kinds of videos. Special Effects Club, you're getting access to a lot of different extra effects that you can add into your animated videos that you'll be selling. Once again, giving you more edge, right? A lot more, right? Video backdrops, video backdrops club will basically allows you to add more video backdrops. And once again, you have here the real indoor environment, so living room, office, reception, etc., to really create these kinds of real life feeling animated videos, right? It still feels live animated. You still have a character jumping there. You still have music, all these different things that OCQLAR does, AI text, all that stuff. But on top of that, it will give a feeling which is dependent on the industry. And of course, you can also add spokesperson characters right there inside from OCQLAR and make yourself a nice little video as well. So it gives you a lot of variety. Of course, on top of that, you're getting green screen actors. So you're getting multiple green screen actors you can add right inside of your videos and really make it appear more professional, legitimate, and something that is more emotionally captivating and allows a better connection between the video and your customers. And of course, as a result, more sales, and these also sell really well. So once again, just more. And you're getting access to the Sound Effects Club, which gives you a lot of extra sound effects and sound effect editing that you can improve. Once again, all of this just makes OCQLAR better. And all of these, of course, are sold separately. If you see the number here, it's insane. What I'm saying here, this is not a made-up value. I'm not saying, hey, this value is $2,000 and you only pay $300. No, I'm saying the value is God knows how much. What everyone else is paying for this exact same thing when it's broken down separately is almost $2,000. That is real money that people pay. You're getting all of this real life value, essentially, that's what I call it, for just $297, and that's before the discount. So once again, I urge you to go ahead, go to the chat box, go to the link, click that link. It will lead you to the bundle page where you can further review everything, or you can just jump in, because remember we have only 50 people this is available to. You apply the coupon code. This gives you another $50 off. So essentially you're getting something that every other person outside this webinar pays $1,991 for, and you're getting this for just $247. There is nothing like this out there. I promise you, like I said before multiple times, even in bundle deal standards, which are usually much cheaper, this is just next level, right? There is no value out there on JVZoo like this. No value out there. This is beyond normal value on JVZoo. And of course, like I said, the pricing is temporary. So I wanted to prepare this kind of slide. This kind of slide is something that I include in every webinar, because I know there are constantly people throughout webinars asking me, okay, great deal, awesome, but how can you afford that, right? How can you really, what's the catch? First off, there's no catch, no monthly fees, no upsells. So you might be wondering, okay, if there's no catch, how do we know you can support this? How can you afford this? So it's only because it's a special deal, only because it's temporary, to bring the brand up there. If you'll check this brand out in a week, in 2 weeks, you will not find this kind of deal. This will not be available because we've exhausted all of our slots, all of the bonuses, everything possible. So there will be no kind of deals like this. So the pricing is temporary and the slots are limited, and this allows us to kind of manage this correctly and make sure a certain amount of people can get in within a certain amount of time for a certain price when you're happy, because you'll get this for $250 instead of $2,000, right? When you're happy, you will do the selling for us, not on purpose. We're not going to ask you to, hey, go ahead and write a review. You will be so happy. You'll be creating these videos. People will ask you, other marketers will ask you, how do you create this? You will say, I'm using OCQLAR. We're good to go, right? The brand will grow naturally, and as the brand will grow naturally, we will of course increase the price more and more until it reaches the peak price, which is essentially the competitive price we want to be in, which is the best one, right? And of course, everything here is covered by a 100% money back guarantee for 30 days. So any questions, anything, you can go to support. But if you are unhappy for whatever reason, right, you can go and ask for your money back. Okay, very, very simple. 30 days, standard JVZoo kind of like money back guarantee. For you, it's available right here on the whole bundle, no questions asked. So it's awesome, right? And I know you won't be using it because of the quality of the software, but regardless, you have this option, so you know that you don't need to worry about anything. All right. So like I said, this is normally a monthly fee for some of them, and just overall a very, very expensive funnel and deal and package. But for you in the bundle deal, it's very affordable. $297, even $297 before the coupon, right? It is extremely affordable. So if you decide to wait and you lose on the 50 spots, you will essentially lose on the 8 bonuses and the coupon code. But still, if you wait and as you will still buy it for $300, which is very, very affordable. But if you are if you do want the best deal, which is roughly 90% off, it's right now, right? You go to the checkout page right now, you apply the coupon code, and you will instantly get access to everything and the 8 bonuses, right, for just $250, which is very, very, very affordable. Now, before we go to the Q&A, once again, before we go to the Q&A, as I promised in the beginning, 3 people will win a free copy of 3 people will win a free copy of the commercial license, right? So not the whole bundle deal, but the commercial license worth $37 to $47, right? Now, here's the thing. If you already bought the bundle, okay, and you want a free copy, then you will get a partial refund, right? So you paid $250, right? You get the whole thing. You want a free copy. You're saying, okay, what do I do with this free copy? Well, first off, you can sell it, right? If you want to, you can sell it. But if you don't want to sell it, then you can get a partial refund, making the price of the bundle deal even cheaper, right? Just the refund will be done manually, right? We'll send you 47, 37, depending on the account, back to your PayPal, and you will essentially have a further discount just by winning this. Now, here's how this game works. I'm going to ask a question, and the first one to answer the question correctly in the chat box will win the free copy. Simple enough, right? Everyone ready, especially Jay, you've been talking so much on the webinar. I expect you to go crazy on this one. All right. I really want you to win because you've been very, very engaging. So 3 copies of the commercial license on a win a copy game. Let's get started. Only after I say the word go, you can get started, not before I say the word go. All right. So here's how it works. Question number 1. Which big company did I mention throughout this webinar that ocular videos make seem outdated? Go. All right. That was that was an easy one. Andy, congratulations. That was an easy one. It was Disney, right? It's an easy one to remember. So congratulations, Andy. You won a free copy. It's Disney. Yeah, very simple question. You want a free copy. If you bought the bundle deal, just send us a message right there on the questions tab, on the chat tab, directly to our team. Show us the transaction ID, and we will give you a partial refund, or you just give you another commercial license which you can sell to anyone else, right? All right, moving on to question number 2. Jay, you have answered correctly, but you haven't been fast enough. I said I'm expecting you to win at least one of those, right? So question number 2. What is the size of the market for these kinds of videos? I mentioned this throughout the call, right? So go. All right. Yes. No. Close enough. All right. Perfect. Jay, congratulate. Finally. All right. So you guys answered. Some of you answered correctly. Some of you were very close. Some of you were very off. That's okay. Happens. But Jay, thank God you won, because once again, you've been so supportive throughout this webinar in terms of how much you engaged. So it's awesome. So Jay, you won a free copy, and Jay said $46 billion. It's actually $45.8 billion, but close enough. 46 is, I also mentioned that a few times in my voice. So $46 billion, that was the closest one and the first one. Jay, congratulations. You also won a free copy. All you got to do is, once again, hit us up. If you bought the bundle deal, I think you did, but I'm not sure. I can check right now. Regardless, let us know. You know the drill, basically. It seems like you've been on my webinars before. So question number 3, last one, right? And once again, only after I say the word go. And I want you guys to win this, right? So I'm wearing a JVZoo t-shirt, simple one, right? JVZoo t-shirt that they sent me in the mail. Can you guess what color is it? Go. I want to see some of the answers. Keep them coming. That's the last free copy on the line. Ron, I've seen you answering a few good questions right there. Let me know, right? Still no correct answer so far from anyone. All right, still no correct answers. I'm gonna just stop once I see the correct answer. So you can just keep guessing if you want to. No problem at all. All right, I'm gonna give you a hint because most of you are way off. It's on the darker side. It's on the darker side. That's a big hint, right? Reduces the amount. Oh, all right, Ron, you're getting closer. You're getting closer. Very close. Not exactly there, but very close. If no one else gives a better answer, I'm gonna give it to you. No, no. Colder, colder. Ron, I want you to win this. Colder, colder. No, 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 no. All right, guys. All right. No one gave a right answer, and I know it's pretty tricky. It's essentially dark gray, right? It's almost black, but it's more of gray. So it's a mix between black and gray, dark gray. The one who was the closest one is the one who said black, the first one. I can't believe anyone said black or something, or gray. So Ron, you won. Congratulations, Ron. Ron Lamb, you won a free copy as well of the commercial license. If you got the bundle deal, you'll just get a better discount, or just you'll be able to sell it. Regardless, please leave your emails in the chat box for us. Send a message to the admins, to the team here. Say that you want, drop your email, and we will take care of you by support. Of course, Ron Lam is the winner. So we had 3 winners. Congratulations to all 3 winners. Thank you so much for the participation. It's been awesome. It's been amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna give one last call to actions, because we are running out of spots, and I want to jump into the Q&A and help answer some people about questions before the spots run out. So real quick, remember, I'm going to give you a reminder of everything that you're getting today. This is a message to everyone, right? So OCQLAR Commercial, text-to-speech, content machine, agency, the whole funnel, by the way, template club plus unlimited, which is a monthly fee, stock club, big tune, and 8 exclusive bonuses available to the first 50 people. It's less than 20 right now. And we're looking at something that is sold separately for $2,000, and you're getting this if you apply the coupon code today on the bundle deal link for just $247 with the discounted coupon. Crazy deal, super low one-time fee, cannot be found anywhere. And yeah, and remember, we have less than 20 people left. Now we're gonna jump to the Q&A and help answer some questions. Yeah, let's go and jump to the Q&A. Akbar, you can feel free to join right now if you want to jump to the Q&A. I'm gonna go over some questions and see if you, okay. I'm gonna ask, I see you dropped the link just 15 minutes ago. Guys and girls and everyone, I'm dropping the link once again in the chat box and the coupon code. Okay, wait, 50 off. I put it in the chat box to the entire audience. You should be able to see it there. So that page, you go there, and that's going to give you the discount. And on top of that, there's the coupon code right there. I pasted that. Use that, and it will give you another $50 off, available to the first 50 people. And we are already at under 16 people, right? I'm sorry, at 16 people left, right? 34 bought, 16 left. Let's go. Right, let's go and answer some questions. Let us know in the chat box what kind of question you have. Me and Akbar are here to answer your questions. Akbar, Ron is asking, with agency OTO3, what account does the sub account user have?
Yeah, they can add up to 5 users.
Yeah, what type of account though?
They can only access the commercial, not full software, only commercial.
Okay, so commercial, cool. Okay, so Ron, does that help you? Yes, essentially you get to resell front end only. Yes. Any other questions? By the way, Jay, yes, I know you got to leave. Thank you so much for all the energy. You really made this. You made it very happy for me. Thank you so much. Enjoy your purchase, and yeah, looking forward to seeing your results. Bye bye, Jay. All right. Any more questions? Let us know in the chat box. No problem. We have okay, so still 16 slots left. Awesome. Let's see. We're going to give it a few more minutes. I'm going to stay on this webinar for another 10 minutes. That's around the time where the slots will be gone as well, from my experience. Let's see. Regardless, thank you so much, everyone. If you have any questions, let us know. We are here to answer them. And yeah. All right, so okay. Someone here is asking us to repeat what the deal is made of, right? What it's broken down into. All right. So you're getting the commercial, right? Which is the front end essentially. You're getting access to the OTA1, which is text to speech and voice. You're getting access to the content machine. You're getting access to the super agency, which allows you to resell 5 sub accounts plus unlocks 1080 Ultra HD basically rendering and unlocks fast. Gives you another 100,000 articles built in for quick video creation, and gives you a done for you agency website with a done for you agency done for you video with ready-made ways and elements to promote that website as well as higher SEO rankings because of the OCQLAR brand. Also, you're getting access to the template club, which is a monthly template club, which you're getting for a one-time fee in this bundle deal. Plus it unlocks unlimited use of all the features, including unlimited videos, rendering, unlimited backgrounds, unlimited music, unlimited downloads, unlimited imports, and so much more to really scale to infinity, have no worries. And once again, this is a monthly club for you. It's a one-time thing included in the bundle deal. Getting access to the Mega Stock Club, which is another monthly club for you. It's a one-time deal, and unlocks unique stock resources that can be imported in one click into OCQLAR, and of course, backdoor access to something called BigTune, an amazing video creation technology that also creates videos, but just a little different type of videos that you're going to see on the bundle page, and really complements OCQLAR really well, and also allows you to use more elements inside of your OCQLAR videos, more options, more video features, and different elements that you can simply use between the two softwares if you want to. So kind of backdoor access also included. And like I said, there's 8 bonuses. Each of them is just extra elements, very cool elements as well, for your video. So we're talking about more animated animals. Each of these bonuses includes hundreds to thousands of extra elements. So animated animals, animated backgrounds, animated characters, motion backgrounds, special effects, video backdrops, green screen actors, and sound effects. All of these are included for the first 50 people. We are right now at 7 people left. Right, 7 people left. 43 have purchased, which is awesome. Thank you everyone so much. Really, just thank you so much for the support. So 7 left, awesome. So that's $297 before the additional discount, which is already stupid low. But on top of that, you apply the coupon code in the link in the chat box, and you'll get for even cheaper. You're gonna $250 it's gonna cost, and you're gonna get the bonuses and everything that we included so far. And of course, how do you know if you missed on the slot? If you go to the checkout and you apply the coupon code and it doesn't work, right? It doesn't work, then it means you missed out on the discount. But if it does work, it means you got within the right timing. All right. So the best way to know after we close the webinar, the best way to know if you can still get inside is to try to get inside, at least apply the coupon code. And if it gives you, great. If it doesn't, you missed out. All right, keep that in mind. All right, Leslie, are you there? Do you have any questions? There's someone here, I cannot say his name. I'm not sure if I say it correctly. Nyandev, I think I said it correctly. Nyandev. Let me know if you have any questions as well. So once again, a lot of people purchased, got inside. Some of you are still on the fence. I see, kind of active, not active. Let us know if you have any questions. Go let us know, of course, in the chat box. And of course, I'm gonna paste the link into the chat box once again, so you can see we have 7 slots left. last time I checked, which is about a minute ago. So 7 slots left. You can see right there on the chat box the coupon code and the link as well. So make sure you visit that right now. Thank you, Andy. I know you want a free copy. I know you got the bundle deal. Once again, we're going to give you the discount, the partial refund, or you can just get to keep the front end and sell it for whatever price you want, right? We can also do a different kind of deal. We can add that front end into your agency, so you'll have six accounts instead of 5 accounts. So we can play with that, no problem, right? Thank you, Andy. Have a good day and enjoy your purchase. Any other questions? Anything? We are here to answer. We're closing the webinar in a few minutes. 5 spots left. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so if I close the webinar before the slots are gone, once again, like I said, just click on the checkout page, apply the coupon code. If it works, you're inside. If it doesn't, you missed out. All right, that's the dealio, essentially. All right, before we close and before we continue with a few last questions, if we'll get them, Akbar, are you there? Is there anything you want to say to the audience before we close this off?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks everyone for joining us, and especially the one who purchased. And then it was really amazing presentation by you. And do let us know if you have any question. We're always available 24/7. Send us an email at support@OCQLAR.com and we'll respond to your queries.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So just a few final words from me is they're going to be about our creator, right? About our creator, not God, but Akbar, right? So the creator of this. He's a very good person, right? I'm saying this on a personal level completely. Like, this is a hardworking, smart, with a visionary kind of person who is, sometimes you buy products for the quality and what they do, which in my opinion, Ocular is one of those, right? It's a great quality product, great problem solving, but sometimes, especially after you've been in the industry for a while, you can see that you know for a fact that some of these sellers, the people behind the products, are not necessarily the best ones. Let's just leave it at that, right? They're not necessarily the best ones. That's okay. Maybe it's vision, maybe they're greedy, whatever. Some of them are great, some of them are not, right? So I can tell you for a fact that if there were two groups, if there was black and white, right, and there was a group of good people and bad people, Akbar, in my opinion, would be leading the good people group. He's a good guy, right? Good, smart, hardworking, successful, and in my opinion, a genius as well. Just someone trustworthy. So because today when you're buying, right, you're not buying from me, Tom, right? I'm the presenter. You're buying from Akbar. So it really matters the person you are trusting your money with, and he is a person which is worth trusting your money with. And if you've been on my webinars before, you know that some of these vendors that I work with doing the webinars, some of them I don't say that, and some of them I do. So it really depends, right? Because I'm there to really get the value out there, but there's people I like more, people I like less. Akbar is one of my favorite people in the industry. I wholeheartedly suggest him, recommend him, and trust him. Okay, so yeah, it was kind of a pitch for him, I know, but yeah, I know. You're right, but once again, I'm done with my job, kind of promoting the product. It's a great product, but the person also deserves credit. You know what I mean? Okay, perfect. All right, guys. So we have 4 spots left, and we are closing the webinar right now. It's been pretty long. We have more work to be done afterwards. So congratulations to all the buyers. Thank you to everyone for attending. Once again, if after we close you're still interested in getting in, just make sure you apply the coupon code on the checkout. If it works, you're golden. If it doesn't, you missed out. And we're currently at 4 spots left. All right, 46 have been gone. So thank you so much, everyone. See you maybe the next one. See you inside. Really depending on which one of you. And just awesome support. Awesome folks here on this webinar. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you much for attending. And all right. Yeah. Bye-bye.